This is Shara Inspires again, speaking to you from Nairobi, Kenya. You're welcome. My videos, as usual, I'm always speaking to men. So please do not take this video negatively, because over the years I have learnt, I have experienced, and I have many stories to tell from families in the course of my work. So today we are going to speak about the relationship you have with your mother. It may be healthy or unhealthy, and it may be contributing to the challenges that you're experiencing in your current relationship, or maybe the many relationships that you've been through and you have not settled for anyone in particular. We, the females, are the first females, we mothers, that our sons meet when they come out of our wombs. So the relationship you have with your mother may be excessively close or distant. There are mothers who've been absent. You don't get to meet her until you're much older, and the relationship does not even add value because she missed out so much in your life as you grew up. Or maybe your mother was the hide and seek mom. Those mothers, now you see her, now you don't. And then we also have other mothers who are, they treasure you like a trophy, a golden trophy, whereby they're the kind of mothers who will enroll you in a school so far away. You're the first child to be picked at 4 a.m. and you're the last child to be dropped at 8 p.m. so that she can just show you off to her friends and say that, guess what? My son, goes to this very high level kind of school in the suburbs. And she also drives you to great lengths for you to be the best and expects you to exceed expectations. There are also other mothers, who make you take up the role of father, and yet you're a son. So maybe your father left the family and went away, or maybe through death, or maybe just decided to leave and went and moved on with another family. And you find that now you're the father figure from a very young age, and consistently you find that you grow up faster than your age. And there's also the other relationship with your mom, which is your mama's boy. So you find that everything, and mama's boy is what we're going to discuss now. So you find that everything your mother says you do. You find that your mother is very close to you, and she actually almost finds you as an extension of herself. She does not allow you to grow up. So because when you were young, she used to shop for you, she used to clean for you, she used to do things for you. And God forbid if you're in a relationship where you didn't have a father, and she'll keep telling you that your father left because he was a bad man, men are bad, or your father is not providing well enough, so you will be the one who will be providing for us when you grow up. So you find that over the years she programs you to feel that you've got to be the best and provide for the family and never leave her. It looks like love, but sometimes it turns out to be very bad. So I need you to relook at the relationship you're in right now, especially at this point. You might be in the relationship whereby every time your girl points it out, or your woman, she criticizes you. You cannot take that. You're always hurtful. You are non-apologetic. You are unremorseful. You never go to lengths to make her happy, and you never put your wife or your girlfriend number one. But for your mother, you do all these things. So you find that your mom is here, your girlfriend or your wife is here, and there's this stretch. There's a pull that is going to tear you apart, which is sad because it's almost like a lover's quarrel. But here it involves your mother and maybe your fiancé or your wife or girlfriend. You're not supposed to fight over that with your mother. Your mother is supposed to know her place, and your woman knows her place. So please, just know it's programming, and you have to relook at it now and see that it's going to affect your relationship. So you have to change. Don't let your mother make you feel like she's not going to be all right. Some of them, if she's sick, then she will use her illness against you, such that she'll be calling you every day. When she's unwell, she expects you to travel so far to go and see her. It's always about her. You may not have noticed this when you are younger, but this has been used now, and it may affect the relationship you're in, or you may never settle in a relationship. And sometimes when you discuss things with her, you find that she actually says very negative things about your girlfriend or your wife to you. And this leads to you also not loving your woman well enough, which is wrong, because your mother is not supposed to say such things about your woman. And you should also not get too intimate, whereby you're discussing the challenges you go with your wife, even intimate matters with your mother. I mean, really, this is not right. I recommend that you listen to this song, Mama Mkwe, by Rose Muhando in Tanzania, and it has a lot of teaching in there. Remember, if you're a Christian, for example, in the book of Matthew 21, verse 12 to 13, when Jesus walked into the temple and found that people were selling and buying, he actually overturned the tables and said, "It is written that my house is going to be a house of prayer, but you're turning it into a den of robbers." So you, as the man, what are you turning your home to be? Are you able to protect your home, your wife, your children, your relationship from your mother the way Jesus protected the church? That's a kind of relationship women are looking for. So please relook inside you. Relook at the relationship you've had with your mother. And I always recommend that you watch my videos on inner healing. So please press on subscribe. And I need to hear from you, your views, your comments, both positive and negative, appreciated, and clouds of blessings. Asanteni.